Good day to you friends and followers, my name is Ardric and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. In this episode we're going to continue on into the Untended graves, and this is a very spooky area, the Ashen Ring over there, that I do not want to go after right now. Don't over this item. Soul of a Champion. Neat. Grave Warden. I actually want the weapon they drop, it's a really cool bleed weapon. Another warden right here, try to get you by yourself. Nope, gonna get the dog. I'm gonna go with the slightly faster weapon here. Okay. Because of the fact that I'm fighting this warden, and I'm gonna try to get through a little bit easier. Large Titanite chunk. The Lothric Knight Greatsword is a great sword. Yeah. That sentence was just fun to say without realizing I was saying it. That sword is a good one to, I missed the Grave Warden, to fight bosses and all because of the fact that it has that lightning built into it, which is great. Hi. This can be a really annoying invader. But she's not very strong. There's one. Dude, yeah. She doesn't drop anything. Ever. So. Alright. Down here. Now these guys are different in their placement. And very annoying because of the fact that you don't have the familiarity that you once did. Blessing. Alright. Ow. And see, there's not one down here like there was last time. There's still an archer, but if you go left, there's a hidden archer over here as well, and this guy will mess you up. Take it easy coming around here. Take this one down. Clear through this guy. And finally, let's go. Cool. I don't believe anything is down there this time. As you can see. Now, really cool thing here. The Swordmaster. He is just such an asset to this fight. Go ahead and top off. Actually, I'm going to do this. Phantom Swordmaster Summit. Why hello, Swordmaster. You have a nice looking katana there, good sir. Alright, so I just kind of barrel into this fight. What are you doing? Okay. Are you serious right now? That's the thing you're doing. You're getting yourself hurt directly before going into this fight. I don't know why I did that. Well, that's good. It's good to know he's getting himself hurt over there before going into this fight. Glad that that's the thing that's happening right now. Now, the difference here too is this guy's already kind of there. Like, hey, you don't get to waken me up. I'm already awake. No point in really having a shield up. I'm not really sure why I was doing that. I don't want to lose sight of this guy, to be honest. It's really fun to fight this with several people. We did a 4-man on this guy with Swordmaster. Just so much fun. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's a scrub thing to do, etc., etc., but seriously, it is just a blast to watch him flower through that many people and all. So I would say if you can get a bunch of people together to do it, even though, you know, you're not doing it by yourself, it's still just so much fun. I think, you know, really this game is enjoyed so much more with more people. Swordmaster just gonna tank some of this here. I'm trying to keep him alive through it though, because even though he's good and all, he can't tank this boss. Oh, I was gonna try to roll into a post. Try to get some heals in. Swordmaster do his thing over there, keep himself alive. And there's Champion Gundyr. There's a soul. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, you attack that corpse. Alright. Grab the Black Knight Glaive, which is just such an awesome weapon too. Probably end up using that one in my live stream. After this is all said and done for this walkthrough, I'm going to be doing live streaming for getting the +2 rings in G++. So, yeah, I'll probably just be running through grabbing those, and I'll probably swap out my weapons and actually being a little more efficient. Alright, now comes the more troubling part. Did I light that bonfire? Last thing I need to do is not light this bonfire. I don't think I did. Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Point of fact, let's go ahead and do that, since there's no point in not doing that. Let's go ahead and buff up. Not really a lot of point in having this shield here either, because I don't think I'm going to be able to tank. Well, maybe I can tank this out. Let's try it out. It's a Black Knight Great Axe. I should just walked up slowly and backstabbed him. Oh, nice R2. Nice R2. Poke. I will poke you to death. I am not above doing that. Poke. See? Anything of note? Nope. Okay. One more Black Knight, I believe. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, well, all the opportunities here. Bye. Alright, cool. There isn't anything here of importance other than a few things down here. Coiled Sword Fragment, which, incidentally, on your second playthrough, or even on your first, if you decide you don't want it, you can trade that into Snuggly the Crow, or whatever people are calling him now, for, Titanite Slab. Blacksmith Hammer. Down here. I could have sworn the first time I came through here, I got ashes over here. That's weird. Maybe that's because I cured out of Yule. Wonder if that was what it was. Because while he was here I cured and got rid of all that. The Dark Sigils. Eyes of Firekeeper. In case you want ending number 2, that is exactly how you get it. Of course, we will be going for ending number 3, which actually will involve a couple of summons at the end of the game, which is pretty darn cool.
Well, fella, well, what?
Oh,
Best not.
Sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Well, thou'rt exceeding lost indeed. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
She just talks about
To skirt the curse's grasp. Tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
So, the interesting thing here, too, is you come here and there's Gundyr, and there's Champion Gundyr, and when you read his soul, it talks about he was late to the party and all that, and he showed up and everything was gone. So the bell rang, and when he got up and came to help, it was too late. And so I thought that was kind of an interesting thing as well. Artorias' armor, which every time I see it I have to buy it because it's Artorias. I'm really hoping to do some DLC with him. Also, you can kill her.
Best not
I just don't have the heart to do it. I'll be honest. So, I'm going to check up here and just see if there's anything in NG+. I do believe they're supposed to be in ++, but I'm not sure about just plus. Let's go ahead and double check the upper floors here. This place creeps me out so much. It just goes to show how much lighting affects everything. In fact, if you had noticed or seen or paid any attention to Epic Name Bro when he went through here the first time, he was bringing up the fact that you just take away the lighting and this place is just so spooky. And it's just, the atmosphere is so different, and that is so true. It just creeps me out being here otherwise. Nothing here? Alright. Is there... There's a seed of a giant tree here. Now that's interesting. Huh. You can still do the jump trick, which is pretty neat. Nothing there. Oh. Ring of Steel Protection +1. Nice. So the base one is 10%, I believe. I don't need this anymore. This one, I don't have it on me. Doesn't say. I'll throw that on for now. It's a nice ring, to be honest. I know the basic one in Arch Dragon Peak is plus 10% physical protection. So, ooh, did I just see a... No, it's a candle. Very misleading, unlit candle. Oof, I think I hit my head on that. Ow. Okay, so that's going to be the end of that. Let's go here. We will use the coiled sword fragment. And we will head back to the bonfire. Okay, so now you have a choice here on whether or not you want to give the Firekeeper your, well, her eyes, and that will unlock your second ending if you so choose to do it. But since we're doing the third ending, we're not going to. But that's how you'll get something besides the basic ending that you're going to be going for. Also, technically unlocks the fourth ending, but there's no trophy or anything associated with it.
Well, tis good, tis what neat.
Go ahead and talk.
Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
Alright, so...
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Nothing new here. So, there's just that. And next we'll be hitting Lothric Castle. So that's going to be an interesting run. So we have completed both the side areas here. If there's anything I can think of that pops up that's important in those two areas that I just completely overlooked, then I'll post in the Lothric video at the beginning of it. Also, I wanted to point out that I made a gray rat mistake, and it took me to now to be able to record the fact that I did make this mistake. I lit the Irithyll Dungeon bonfire too early, and it didn't dawn on me that that's what the problem was, because what happens is if you don't progress through and kill the Pontiff, you need Siegfried to be there when you go to Anor Londo, and technically if you light the Irithyll Dungeon bonfire, the game registers you as being somewhere else than where you're actually at, so to speak. So Irithyll Dungeon bonfire is considered a progression point, and so I lit that early, and I do know that if you light that before you talk to Siegfried, it will actually stop his questline and can glitch it. So definitely don't light the Irithyll Dungeon bonfire before going through Anor Londo. I need to go back and edit my video and tell people, don't do this. This is a bad idea. I gave you bad advice. I'm not above saying that I was wrong for any reason. So I just want to say that was a mistake on that. Which, again, not huge impact because, Grey Rat's not going to make it anyway once you get to Lothric. But it's just the fact that, I don't like telling people something and it be wrong or not know why I did something wrong. So there you have it. Also, before I end this, shout out to Noland1812 on the live stream. And also, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, check out Sharp Signal's channel for other Dark Souls and Bloodborne content, as well as a few other horror games and things like that. So thank you guys for checking this out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.